49ers Stadium, Santa Clara, California. It's the Cowboys and the 49ers. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-6 Cowboys and the 7-7 49ers. Yes, Evil Den, the Bengals won that last game. The 49ers will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Parker, a yard deep over the 15-20. And Alex Parker, the rookie out of Texas A&M, out to the 22-yard line. Evil Den's got the 49ers on this one, -3. 49ers led by the starting quarterback, Clayton Rigsby, in his 4th year out of Memphis. On 1st and 10, the 49ers trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. Rigsby under center. Rigsby hands off to Chuck Foreman around the outside, and Foreman gets out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 8. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. Chuck Foreman, the 12th year running back out of Miami. On the tackle for the Cowboys, Carl Sherman, in his 7th year out of LSU. On 2nd and 2 from the 30-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby pitches to Foreman around the outside. Foreman's got the first down out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 3, first down, 49ers. Their opening drive of the ball game. By virtue of some other things that have happened this week, Dallas has already clinched the NFC East. Even if Philadelphia ties them, Dallas has the tiebreaker. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman a yard out to the 34-yard line. Let's take a look at the San Francisco offense. Up front, Clemens, Milton, Page, Stewart, and Davis. Foreman, Williams, and number 84, Baker, Landon Baker. Make sure I got that right. Philadelphia is 8-7. Cowboys are 8-6. 9-6. Even if they tie, yes, Dallas would have the tiebreaker. 2nd and 9 from the 34-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun, back to throw. Rigsby looking. Rigsby rolls out, throws deep downfield. Incomplete. Cowboy defense, I was looking the other way. Just read it for yourself. I was looking at the standings. There's your Cowboy offense or defensive lineup. 3rd and 9 from the 34-yard line. 6:36 left to play here in the first quarter. 49ers on the move. 3rd and 9 from their own 34-yard line. On 3rd and 9, Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws, gets it out to Carnes, and Carnes out to the 45-yard line. Actually, I take that back. I was just looking over something. If the Cowboys, they have not clinched yet. If they lose this game and lose next week, and then Philadelphia were to win next week, then Philadelphia would be the division champions. I thought that was right. Philadelphia sits at 8-7. They can end up 9-7. Dallas can finish 8-8. So Dallas, if they win today, all Dallas has to do is win today. They win the division. 1st and 10 from the 45. Rigsby, play action, looking, throws downfield, caught by Williams, and Williams out of bounds at the 18-yard line. A 27-yard gain to Jamie Williams, the 13th year tight end out of Maryland. A nice opening drive by San Francisco. If the 49ers beat Dallas, it opens up the door for Philadelphia to win the division. They need Dallas to lose this game and to lose to the Giants next week. And Philadelphia would have to beat the Redskins, which they should. 1st and 10, 49ers from the 18-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Foreman around the outside again. Chuck Foreman all the way down to the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. A 6-yard gain. The 49ers, if they win, they'll get to 8-8, or excuse me, 8-7. And they'll be tied with the Bears and the Lions. And the NFC wildcard is going to come down to the last week of the season. 1st and goal, 49ers at the 4-yard line. Five receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back, throws. It's picked off by Kerry Rule, and he'll take a knee. And the 49ers come up empty on their opening drive. Kerry Rule, the 5th-year linebacker out of UTEP, picks it off. It'll be a touchback. 49ers come up empty, and Dallas will have it for the first time at their 20-yard line. It was such a nice drive, only to end with a pick. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Dallas can wrap up the NFC East with a win today. If not, they would have to beat the Giants next week. In the I formation, Jeremy Lawler, the quarterback in his 3rd year out of Alabama, hands off to Baxter, and Sam Baxter gets out to the 21-yard line, a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Hunter Brookings on the tackle, number 34. It gets complicated in the wild card if the 49ers win. Detroit has the advantage over San Francisco, but the 49ers have advantage over Chicago. Lawler on 2nd and 9 throws to Jenkins, and Jenkins gets out to the 42-yard line, a 21-yard gain. Leon Jenkins, the 4th-year wide receiver out of South Carolina. First down, Dallas. We're scoreless here in the first quarter. And because Tampa Bay lost, Dallas and Tampa Bay, if Dallas wins this game, Dallas would be 9-6, just like Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has won their division, but they can lose the number 2 seed to the Cowboys. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Lawler under center. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter goes down a 2-yard loss back to the 40-yard line. Making the tackle, number 90, Jeremiah Robinson, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Ohio. A 3-yard loss would be 2nd and 13. This game means more to the 49ers than it does to the Cowboys, but still, the Cowboys want to win it and wrap up their division. Second and 13 at the 40-yard line. Lawler in the gun. Lawler to Baxter up the middle. And Sam Baxter makes his way to the 49-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Sam Baxter, the 7th-year back out of USC. We're live at 49ers Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-6 Cowboys, the 7-7 49ers. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler back, throws outside to Harris, and Roddy Harris out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and a Dallas first down. The 8th-year wide receiver out of Oklahoma State. First down, Cowboys. 3:16 left to play here in the first. No score. The 49ers had a long drive that ended with a pick. And now Dallas with the ball for the first time. On 1st and 10 from the 45. Cowboys come out. Lawler under center. Redmond in motion. Lawler hands off to Musgrove, and Caden Musgrove out to the 38-yard line. We have an injury timeout. Musgrove got shaken up. He's holding his knee. That doesn't look good. 3 minutes exactly left to play in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys at the 49er 38-yard line. Later we have our hockey game, game number 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals between the Flyers and the Avalanche. That series is tied at 2 games apiece. On 2nd and 4, 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler, inside handoff to Baxter, up the middle, and Baxter down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Cowboys. Dallas with a long drive themselves. Just methodically moving it down the field. The 49ers did, but then they threw a pick right at the end. 2:40 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter a yard to the 26. It'll be a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle, number 93, Charlie Jones, the rookie out of Hawaii, the defensive end. 2:10 and counting. On 2nd and 8, 5 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back, looking, throws, gets it to Jenkins, down to the 16-yard line, a 10-yard gain. Another Dallas first down. Leon Jenkins. First down, Dallas. First down, Hunter Brookings on the tackle, along with, let's see who else made the tackle there. I didn't see the number. 99, Michael Walter, the linebacker. First down, Cowboys at the 49ers 16-yard line. A minute 42 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler to Baxter again, a draw play. And Baxter makes his way down to the 13-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Michael Walter again on the tackle. The 12th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 49er 13-yard line. A minute 12 and counting. Lawler under center. Lawler drops back, throws outside to Redmond, and Jamie Redmond, the tight end, down to the 9. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the 9-yard line, under a minute left. Jamie Redmond, the 11th-year tight end out of Kentucky. in his second year with the Cowboys, spent 9 years with the Colts. 3rd and 4 from the 9. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Lawler, play action, steps up. He's going to take it himself, and he gets down to the 1 yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Dallas at the 49er 1. An 8 yard gain by Lawler. Less than 20 seconds left here in the quarter. Let's see if the Cowboys can get one more playoff. James Wembley on the tackle, the 8th year linebacker out of Missouri, number 96. First and goal from the 1. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. In the I formation, they do. They hand off to Andrews, and Andrews is in for the touchdown. A 1 yard touchdown run by Isaac Andrews, the rookie out of Texas A&M. And the Cowboys take a 6-0 lead. The rookie out of Texas A&M, Isaac Andrews. His first carry of the day, and is good for 6. With 1 second left here in the first quarter. And now Alec Kerr will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys lead at 7-0. 1 second left in the first. Live from 49ers Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Dallas will wrap up the NFC East with a win today. It doesn't matter what they do next week. They have the tiebreaker over the Eagles. Chris Green will kick off for Dallas. This should be the last play of the quarter. Fielded by Parker, he brings it out. And Alex Parker out to the 27. At the end of 1, Cowboys up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to 49ers Stadium, Santa Clara, California, Week 15. The 8-6 Cowboys, the 7-7 49ers. It may be hard to believe, but if Dallas gets to 9-6, they'll wrap up their division. That's how weak the NFC East has been this year. 1st and 10, San Francisco. They have to win to keep their playoff hopes alive. In the I formation, Clayton Rigsby hands off to Chuck Foreman around the outside, and Foreman's going to lose a yard. Terry Rule on the tackle, number 53, the linebacker. No gain, it'll be 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10 from the 26, Rigsby, play action, looking. Rigsby throws to the near side, and it's caught by the fullback, Eddie Ray. Good for 3 yards out to the 30-yard line. Eddie Ray in his second year out of Kentucky. It'll bring up 3rd and 7 for San Francisco. If the 49ers lose, they'll be 7-8. They would not be eliminated, but they would need a lot of help. On 3rd and 7 from the 30-yard line, Rigsby pump fakes, looking, throws downfield, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the 49ers are going to have to punt. Just looking over the scenarios, if the 49ers lose, they'd be 1 game behind Chicago and Detroit, who are both 8-7. Dawson gets the punt away. Jackson Dawson, fielded by Plant. at the 24-yard line. Tom Plant, he gets planted immediately, no pun intended. 1st and 10, Dallas going the other way. 7:04 left to play here in the first half. The 49ers would still have a better conference record than the Bears if the 49ers, Bears, and Lions all finish at 8-8, which is possible. Detroit and the 49ers would get in, and the Bears would not. So a lot is going to happen in the last week of the season. On 1st and 10, Lawler throws to the near side, incomplete. Now the 49ers can better their playoff chances with a win. Dallas, of course, can wrap up the division with a win. 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler hands off to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter to the 26. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 8. Making the tackle, number 58, Thomas Gaithers, the rookie out of San Diego State. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Dallas at their own 26. Nice day. About 61 degrees at kickoff. Mostly sunny. 3rd and 8. Lawler back. Lawler looking, in trouble, throws to Cole. And Cole does not have the first down. He gets out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 6 to Nick Cole. Or, that's Kevin Cole, I'm sorry. The 3rd-year receiver out of Hawaii. It'll be 4th and 2. Dallas is going to have to punt. They lead at 7-0. We're coming up on 6 minutes left here in the first half. Chris Green gets the punt away. Fielded by Armstrong at the 16-yard line. And Vince Armstrong brings it out to the 28-yard line. First down, 49ers. 6 minutes exactly left to play here in the first half. Just a 7-0 Dallas lead. This is our 4th game today. The Packers upset the Bears 26-6. That was the first game. And then Seattle over Kansas City 24-12. And then the game that just ended, the Bengals over the Broncos 20-14. 49ers come out in the I formation on 1st and 10. Rigsby to Foreman. And Foreman to the 29, a 1-yard gain. If that much. They say no gain, 2nd and 10. Timmy Beard on the tackle, number 95, in his 14th year out of Auburn. It'll be 2nd and 10. Niners at their own 29. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Tarver down the sideline. And Tarver gets 4 yards out to the 33-yard line. Angelo Tarver in his 2nd year out of Kent State, the big tight end. Preston Birdsong on the tackle for Dallas. Birdsong in his 8th year out of Florida, the former Buck. It'll be 3rd and 5. Coming up on 5 minutes on a rapidly playing first half. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws to Foreman out of the backfield, and Foreman all the way down to the Cowboy 41-yard line. That's a 26-yard catch and run by Chuck Foreman, the 12th year back out of Miami. First down, San Francisco into Cowboy territory. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. There you go. Misty will be picking up Gracie soon. 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 41-yard line. Rigsby in the shotgun with 3 backs around him. Rigsby takes the snap, hands off to Foreman. Foreman to the 43-yard line. He's going to lose a yard. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle. the All-Pro linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 11. Rule came in unblocked. You might want to put a hat on him. The only way Dallas does not win the division is if they lose this game, lose to the Giants next week, and Philadelphia were to beat the Redskins next week. On 2nd and 11, Rigsby to Royer. Ken Royer around the outside, and Royer down to the 38-yard line. Jeremy Marsh, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Kent State. A gain of 4 yards will be 3rd and 7 for the 49ers at the Cowboy 38-yard line. Big 3rd down right here. 3:35 and counting in the half. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Davidson. All the way down to the Dallas 20. An 18-yard gain by Cornell Davidson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Kentucky. 1st down, San Francisco. Jason Law made the tackle, number 28, the 4th-year defensive back out of Arizona. But it's a 1st down for the 49ers. 3:15 and counting. Here in the first half. 1st and 10 from the Dallas 20-yard line. Rigsby under center. Rigsby to Royer this time, and Ken Royer back to the line of scrimmage. Royer in his 6th year out of Army. No gain. Actually, now they say he lost a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Darian McGee, the rookie out of Florida, made the tackle. We'll wrap up week 15 tomorrow with a triple header. We'll start week 16 on Monday. 2nd and 11 from the 21-yard line. Rigsby to Foreman up the middle, and Chuck Foreman to the 14-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 4 for San Francisco at the Dallas 14-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd down. Rigsby looking. Rigsby throws to the near side to Foreman. He's got the 1st down inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Dallas up 7-0 here at Javits Sports. And welcome back to 49ers Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 15, the penultimate week of the regular season. Dallas up 7-0. It'll be 1st and goal. San Francisco at the 4-yard line. 49ers trying to tie this thing up going into halftime. 4 receivers spread wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back, throws to the end zone to Armstrong, touchdown, San Francisco. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Vince Armstrong, the 3rd-year receiver out of the University of Miami. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this one up. And now Dylan Lamont will come on for the extra point to tie this one up. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7. 1:57 left here in the first half. A lot of Philadelphia fans rooting for the 49ers. Trying to keep Dallas from winning the division. Dallas has to lose this week and lose next week against the Giants. And Philadelphia would have to win against the Redskins for the Eagles to win the division. 49ers trying to do their part. We're tied at 7. And now Lamont will kick off. Fielded by Jones at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. Bringing it back, number 25, Blake Jones, the second-year defensive back out of Duke. Dallas will have it at their own 29-yard line, 1st and 10. A minute 53 left to play in the half. They have plenty of time to score again, and they have all 3 timeouts in a tie ball game. First and 10 from the 29. Jeremy Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back. Lawler looking, throws outside to Baxter. Down the sideline, and Baxter out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. A minute 48 left here in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 6. We're tied at 7. San Francisco plays at Green Bay next week to finish the season. Dallas will be at the Giants. On 2nd and 6, Lawler back, throws to Redmond, and Jamie Redmond out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 11. 1st and 10, Dallas. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Lawler. Lawler back, throws to the near side to Harris. Steps out of bounds at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. And that'll stop the clock with a minute 30 left. It'll be 2nd and 5. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back. Throws across the middle to Baxter. And Baxter to the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a first down. Dallas in the hurry-up. They have all 3 of their timeouts. A minute 15 and counting in the half. Lawler takes the snap. Rolls out to the far side. Dumps it off to Stevens. Down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3. Make it a gain of 4. Be 2nd and 6. Nick Stevens, the second-year tight end out of Tennessee. That'll stop the clock with a minute 8 left. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler draws back. Throws, dumps it off to Stevens. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Knocked away by the linebacker, Michael Walter, number 99. That'll stop the clock with a minute 5 left here in the half. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Dallas here in a tie ball game. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's in the house. 3rd and 6. Lawler looking, throws to the near side. Caught by Harris down the sideline. Ronnie Harris all the way down to the 11-yard line. A 28-yard catch and run by Ronnie Harris, the 8th-year receiver out of Oklahoma State. 1st and 10 Cowboys at the 49er 11 with 57 seconds left in the half. Cowboys are now in field goal range. They can take the lead before halftime. The Cowboys win the NFC East with a win today. They'll wrap up the division. Or if they beat the Giants next week, either one. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler draws back. Rolls out. He got hit as he threw it. Bounced and deflected to Cole. And he gets down to the 1-yard line. The Cowboys take a timeout. That ball was tipped and deflected. to Kevin Cole, the wide receiver who was heads up on the play, all the way down to the 1. Kick and Uncle in the house. Good to see you, Kickin'. Welcome in. This is the 4th game of our quadruple header today. We've been doing this all afternoon. Packers beat the Bears. The Seahawks beat the Chiefs. The Bengals beat the Broncos. Those were the 3 games before this one. How about them Cowboys? First and goal from the 1. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter does not get in. Dallas takes another timeout. Their second, they have 1 left. 45 seconds left, no gain. It'll be second and goal from the 1. Baxter couldn't get in. Jeremy Lawler, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Alabama. It'll be second and goal from the 1-yard line. It's a long timeout. Now we're ready to go. On second and goal, they spread the receivers out. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler looking, throws to Plant, touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Tom Plant, the 7th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. And the Cowboys take a 13-7 lead. Yet the Broncos lost. They played tough, but the Bengals held on and won at the end. The Bengals are now in first place in the AFC Central. All they have to do is beat Miami next week, and they're the champs of that division. That's going to be a tall order, though. Alec Kerr for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Cowboys lead it 14-7. 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Cowboys would like to wrap up the division today and not wait till next week. They lead by 7. Bengals suck. Right now the Bengals, because Miami and the Jets have not yet played this week, right now the Bengals are the number 1 seed in the AFC at the moment. Whoever wins between Miami and the Jets will be the number 1 seed, and the Bengals would fall to number 2. Both those teams have the tiebreaker over the Bengals right now. That's a monster game tomorrow. Miami at the Jets. That'll be our second game tomorrow. We have a triple header tomorrow starting at 5 Eastern. Chris Green will kick off. Fielded by Armstrong at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. Armstrong out to the 27-yard line. First down, 49ers. They have 38 seconds left here in the half to try to do something. The 49ers, even if they lose, they would not yet be eliminated. But they're in a much better position to make a wild card if they were to win today. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby steps up. Throws downfield. It's intercepted. Dallas at the 42-yard line. Aaron Jefferson picks it off. The 7th-year defensive back out of Alabama, Aaron Jefferson, and Dallas, with 32 seconds left, gets the ball back. And Dallas still has a timeout. They might be able to score again. So Lawler comes back out. He's had a good half. His number's right there. Does Dallas have enough time to score again before halftime? We'll find out. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Their own 42. 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler in the gun. Lawler drops back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 28 seconds left. He'll bring up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler in the gun. Fakes the handoff inside. Lawler rolls out. Throws downfield. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. 22 seconds left in the half. He was looking for Leon Jenkins, the wide receiver. 22 seconds left. 3rd and 10. Dallas up 14-7. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back. In trouble. Rolls out. Escapes. And throws downfield to Stevens. His momentum took him out of bounds at the 42-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dallas at the 49er 42 with 14 seconds left. Dallas still has a timeout. They need about 10 to 15 yards for a decent field goal shot. Nick Stevens, the tight end, in his 2nd year out of Tennessee. 1st and 10 from the 49er 42. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back. Throws underneath to Harris. And Ronnie Harris inside the 30. Down to the 24-yard line. An 18-yard gain by Ronnie Harris. Dallas takes a timeout with 7 seconds left. They're out of timeouts. This will be a 41-yard field goal attempt right before halftime to put the Cowboys up by 10. Alec Kerr will come on. This will be from 41 yards. Snap. And it's blocked. The 49ers block it. Coming in to make the block, number 24. That's Sean Harper, the 4th-year defensive back out of Fresno State. It remains a 7-point game. And we go to halftime. Your halftime score, Dallas 14, San Francisco 7. Welcome back to 49ers Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Cowboys lead the 49ers 14-7. Dallas can wrap up the NFC East with a win today, or a win next week against the Giants, either or. The 49ers, it'll correct itself, there you go. The 49ers can catch the Bears and the Lions for that final wild card spot in the NFC. With a win. The Rams lost, but both Chicago and Detroit lost, so the Rams have clinched a wild card. There's the kick. Fielded by Musgrove. Dallas gets it first over the 20-25. And Caden Musgrove, the 3rd-year back out of Tennessee, out to the 29-yard line. So Dallas up by 7. They get the ball first here in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if the Cowboys can make it a 2-possession lead. They tried to right before halftime, but the 49ers blocked the field goal. Jeremy Lawler, the quarterback, in his 3rd year out of Alabama. The Crimson Tide. Cowboys come out, 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Lawler draws back. Throws down the middle to Harris. And Ronnie Harris out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. We'll have a triple header tomorrow to wrap up the week, starting at 5 o'clock Eastern. We'll have the Saints at the Chargers, and then we'll have the monster matchup, the Dolphins and the Jets. The winner of that takes over first place in the AFC East. Lawler to Baxter. Loses a yard. And then the final game tomorrow will be the Panthers and the Vikings. And that will wrap up Week 15 tomorrow. Making the tackle, number 94, Kerry Palmer, the 7th-year defensive tackle out of Louisiana Lafayette. 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. They have it at their own 33-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back. Lawler throws. He's got Jenkins out to the 46-yard line. Leon Jenkins, the wide receiver. 13 yards and a Cowboy first down. 6:46 left here in the third quarter. Marcus Clark on the tackle along with Jack Morgan for San Francisco. Leon Jenkins, the 4th-year receiver out of South Carolina. 6:40 and counting. First down, Dallas. They come out in the I formation. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter down to the 49-yard line. A gain of 5 yards and bring up 2nd and 5. Charlie Jones on the tackle, the rookie out of Hawaii. It'll be 2nd and 5. Lawler on second down, hands off to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter is going to be hit for a loss of a yard back to the 50-yard line, if that much. Now they say no gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. Chris Hubbard, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Purdue. It'll be 3rd down. This is our 4th and final football game today. We'll have hockey a little bit later. I forget what time I scheduled that. I'll have to look. 3rd and 5 from the 50-yard line. Lawler in the shotgun. He's got Jenkins in motion. Lawler back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Cowboys are going to have to punt. .5:31 left to play. Chris Green back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 20-yard line, a 30-yard punt. San Francisco takes over, down by 7. I have the hockey game scheduled at 9 Eastern today. First and 10. 49ers at their own 20-yard line, down by 7. Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, in the I formation. Rigsby fakes the handoff, throws to Baker. Landon Baker down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. Clock is moving. 5:12 and counting here in the third quarter. Cowboys up by 7. It'll be 2nd and 4 for San Francisco at their own 26. In the I formation, Rigsby under center. Play action, hands off to Foreman. Foreman gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Wesley Keaton comes up and makes the tackle, the 7th-year defensive back out of Missouri. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Four receivers set wide. Rigsby under center. Rigsby drops back. Rigsby looking, throws, dumps it off to Foreman. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, broke it up. That'll bring up fourth down. The 49ers go 3 and out. And the 49ers are going to have to punt. Cowboy defense comes up big on that drive. Jackson Dawson back to punt. Dawson gets the punt away. Fielded by Musgrove at the 26. He brings it back to the 36-yard line. So the Cowboys still up by 7. Jeremy Lawler will come back out to lead the Cowboy offense. 4:18 left to play here in the third quarter. Dallas will start from their own 36-yard line. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Lawler, play action, looking, throws downfield to Rogers, incomplete. Broken up by Michael Walter, the linebacker, number 99. The intended receiver was Jack Rogers, the rookie tight end out of Kentucky. He couldn't hold on. Michael Walter broke that one up, slapped the ball down. Nice play. Actually, that was number 30. That was James O'Neal who slapped that ball away. The fourth-year safety out of Texas Christian. 2nd and 10 from the 36-yard line. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter to the 39, a 3-yard gain. Going to bring up 3rd and 7. Michael Walter again on the tackle. We'll have game number 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals at 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. Avalanche and the Flyers is tied at 2 games apiece. 9 Eastern, 8 Central. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd down. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler throws downfield, caught by Plant. Tom Plant all the way down to the 28-yard line of San Francisco. A 33-yard gain to Tom Plant. First down, Dallas. Making the tackle, number 21. That's Brian Parker, the 5th-year defensive back out of California. Pathetic, Evil Dead says, "You haven't gotten one right today, have you?" It's been that kind of week. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Lawler to Redmond, and Redmond down to the 22-yard line. Well, that's not good. I hope you're all right. A 6-yard gain by Jamie Redmond. We're coming up on 3 minutes left now in the third quarter. Dallas up 14-7 at the San Francisco 22-yard line. Dallas trying to wrap up the division with a win today. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter's got the first down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 15. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. You've been in a slump. I will say that much. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter gets a yard out to the 6-yard line. Two minutes left here in the third quarter. Yeah, except the Bengals. That's right, the Bengals broke up that trend. 2nd and goal from the 6. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler to Musgrove, and Caden Musgrove, touchdown. Dallas, a 6-yard touchdown run by Caden Musgrove. And the Cowboys take a 2-possession lead, 20-7. A 2-touchdown lead. Caden Musgrove, the third-year back out of Tennessee, the backup to Baxter. Yeah, that was a big hole. You could have drove a semi through that one. And now Alec Kerr will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys up by 14, 21-7. A minute 45 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from 49ers Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, the 49ers, they will not be eliminated. However, if they lose this game, they would have to win against the Packers next week to have any shot. That game is the first game of Week 16, 49ers at Green Bay. Let's see if the 49ers can mount a comeback. Chris Green will kick off for Dallas. Parker from the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And Alex Parker brings it out to the 27-yard line. The rookie out of Texas A&M. And now Clayton Rigsby, the quarterback, in his fourth year out of Memphis, comes out. Rigsby's thrown 2 picks today. A minute 41 left in the third. A 2-touchdown lead by the Cowboys. 49ers come out, 4 receivers wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Chuck Foreman gets a yard out to the 28. The Cowboys have held him in check. Foreman only has 31 yards rushing today. Making the tackle, Thomas Watts, the rookie out of Tulsa, the defensive end, their first-round draft pick. A 1-yard gain by Foreman, 2nd and 9. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby will drop back. Throws downfield, caught by Williams, and Jamie Williams out to the 50-yard line. A 22-yard gain to Jamie Williams. The 13th year tight end out of Maryland. He's been with the 49ers all 13 years. And San Francisco has it at midfield, trying to get back in the game. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10, 49ers. 3 receivers to the far side. Rigsby under center. Rigsby, play action, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Warren, and he's out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Griffin Warren, the rookie tight end, 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the Dallas 47-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 40 seconds left here in the third. 49ers on the move. They come out in the I formation. Rigsby to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 8. Kerry Rule, on the tackle, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd down. Clock is running. See if they get the play off in time. It'll be 3rd and 8. At the Dallas 47, 4 receivers wide. Rigsby takes the snap, looking. Throws down the middle to Williams, all the way down to the 21-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter. Cowboys up 21-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. 49ers Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 15. First and 10 Niners at the Dallas 21-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. Dallas up 21-7. 49ers trying to make it a one-possession game. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the gun. Rigsby will drop back. Throws downfield to Williams. And Williams down to the 9-yard line. A gain of 12. First and goal, San Francisco. A 12-yard gain on the catch. Jason Law and Kerry Rule made the tackle for Dallas. Niners now from the 9-yard line. First and goal. Let's see if they can punch this in. Rigsby under center on first down. Rigsby hands off to Foreman around the outside, and Foreman gets hemmed in at the 8-yard line as Jason Law comes up to make the tackle. The fourth-year defensive back out of Arizona. A gain of 1 will be second and goal from the 8-yard line. Clock is running. 7:10 in counting. On second and goal, in the offset eye. Rigsby to Foreman up the gut. A fumble. And who comes up with it? San Francisco. They dodge a bullet there. The lineman Page comes up with it. Brandon Page, the center, recovers the fumble. It'll be a gain of 2. It'll be third and goal from the 6. San Francisco dodging a bullet on that one. 6:45 and counting. Third and goal. Rigsby under center. Rigsby drops back, looking. He's got all day. Rolls out. He's going to take off. He's not going to get there. A 3-yard gain down to the 3-yard line. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, we've been calling his name a lot, on the tackle. It'll be fourth and goal. San Francisco has to go for it at this point. Just over 6 minutes left. You're down by 2 touchdowns. It's fourth and goal. You got to go for it. A field goal really does you no good at this point in the game. So it's fourth and goal from the 3. 4 receivers spread out wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby drops back. Throws to the end zone. Baker, touchdown. San Francisco. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Landon Baker. And it gets the 49ers back in this game. Landon Baker, the 5th-year receiver out of Tennessee. He had Carl Sherman all over him, and he still caught the pass. And now Dylan Lamont for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys lead is now 21-14. 5:57 left to play. Plenty of time, but the 49er defense now has to get a stop. Eagle fans are going, come on, San Francisco. Eagles are fighting for a wild card at the moment at 8-7 along with Chicago and Detroit. Dallas trying to hold on and win the division. 5:57 left. Lamont will kick off for the 49ers. Just a 1-touchdown game now. Fielded by Musgrove at the goal line. Over the 15, 20, 25, 30. Caden Musgrove brings it out to the 33-yard line. Not a bad return. And that's where Dallas will set up shop. up by a touchdown with 5:52 left. Jeremy Lawler comes back out to lead the offense. The 49ers, they need a stop. Dallas, they'll be looking to get another score, try to put this one away. Even though Tampa Bay has won the division, that Chicago-Tampa Bay game next week still might be big, depending on what happens. In the I formation, Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter all the way out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. That Tampa Bay-Chicago game will affect seeding. And Chicago may actually need to win that game to make the playoffs, depending on what happens here. A lot of moving pieces as we head into the last week of the season. We still have 3 games left here in week 15. We'll wrap those up tomorrow. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun on 2nd and 1. Lawler back. Throws downfield. Caught by Baxter. Out to the 45. He gets upended. A 12-yard gain. First down, Dallas. Thomas Gaithers, the linebacker, took the feet out from underneath him. But it's a 12-yard gain into 49er territory. Dallas on the move, trying to put this one away. The Saints have won the West. The Bucks have won the Central. Dallas trying to win the East. 1st and 10 from the 45. Plant in motion. Lawler. Play action, looking. Lawler throws outside to Baxter, and Baxter out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. Clock is moving. 4:35 and counting. The 49ers, they need to get a stop. They really need a turnover at about this point. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for Lawler. On 2nd and 4. Lawler back. Throws to Stevens, the tight end. He fumbles, and the 49ers come up with it. He's still on his feet, going the wrong way. He ended up losing 14 yards going the wrong way. Nick Stevens, the ball was popped out of there. Michael Walter popped it out. It was picked up by number 94, Kerry Palmer, and Palmer started doing a Jim Marshall. He ran the wrong way. He did a Jim Marshall there for a bit. Lost 14 yards. They would have had it at the 40-yard line. Well, the 49ers get it back. They get the break they needed. 1st and 10 at the 26. They'll take it. And now San Francisco can tie it up on this drive. You play this game long enough, you'll see everything. Rigsby in the shotgun on 1st down. Rigsby back. Throws downfield to Armstrong. And Vince Armstrong out to the 36, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Aaron Jefferson on the tackle, number 32. Under 4 minutes remaining. 49ers trying to tie this one up. Possibly send this into overtime. On 2nd down. Rigsby in the shotgun. Gracie's back from work. Rigsby to Foreman up the middle, and Foreman gets about 4 yards and a 1st down. That'll move the chains. 3:27 and counting. First and 10. 49ers from their own 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Throws outside to Foreman down the sideline. Down to the Dallas 48-yard line, a gain of 12. Another 49er first down. The clock is running. We're coming up on 3 minutes. Dallas up 21-14. This one going down to the wire. They have hockey coming up at 9 Eastern. Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Flyers and the Avs tied at 2 games apiece. First and 10 49ers from the Dallas 48. 2:50 and counting. Rigsby in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Rigsby back. Throws downfield to Foreman. And Chuck Foreman plowing forward down to the 33-yard line. A 15-yard gain. Another San Francisco first down. 2.5 minutes left. Clock is moving. Kerry Rule again on the tackle. He's been a busy man today for the Dallas. 2:25 and counting. 49ers at the Dallas 33-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. 2-minute warning coming up. Rigsby in the shotgun. Rigsby back. Rigsby throws outside to Williams. Down to the 28. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Cowboys up 21-14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome on back. Santa Clara, California, 49ers Stadium. Dallas up 21-14. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the 49ers at the Dallas 28. San Francisco trying to tie this one up. Force overtime. Try to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. On 2nd down. Rigsby hands off to Foreman, and Foreman another first down to the 21-yard line, a gain of 7. 49ers in the hurry up at the Dallas 21-yard line. Rigsby back. Rigsby looking, throws to Williams. He caught it at the 1. A 20-yard dart. First and goal from the 1-yard line. 49ers hurry up. Rigsby in the gun, looking. Rigsby rolls out, being chased. He throws it away. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:28 left. Dallas up by 7. 49ers trying to tie this one up. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. On that previous play, Rigsby threw a dart. In the I formation. On 2nd down. Rigsby to Hammond this time, and Hammond, no gain. They stay in the hurry up. That's Tim Hammond, the rookie out of Purdue. 3rd and goal from the 1. Rigsby in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks to the end zone, throws, and it's picked off. Dallas picks it off in the end zone. Antonio Malone, the former Brown, in his 9th year out of Northwestern. He spent 8 years with Cleveland, now in his first year with Dallas. Picks it off in the end zone, and that will end the 49er drive. It'll be a touchback. Dallas will have it at the 20-yard line. Now, San Francisco, they still have 3 timeouts. They can force a 3 and out and get the ball back. They wouldn't have much time left. 1:10 left, but they still have a shot if they can keep Dallas from getting a first down. Force a 3 and out. That was a kick in the gut, though, for the 49ers. It was a nice drive. That's Rigsby's 3rd pick of the day. Lawler under center on 1st and 10. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter gets out to the 27-yard line. 49ers take a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 3. If Dallas gets a first down here, it's over. 1:06 left. A 7-yard gain on first down. That makes it tough for the 49ers now. 2nd and 3. They have to keep the Cowboys from getting a first down. It's been a good game. It's been an entertaining game. On 2nd and 3. In the offset eye. Lawler to Baxter again, and Baxter's got the first down. That'll do it. A 9-yard gain out to the 36-yard line. San Francisco takes their second timeout. They only have one timeout left, and Dallas can run out the clock. The Dallas Cowboys have won the NFC East. They've wrapped up the division title today. The Cowboys will go to 9-6. The 49ers will drop to 7-8. The 49ers are not eliminated yet. However, a lot would have to happen for them to get in. They would have to win. Philadelphia would have to lose. Chicago would have to lose. Lawler takes a knee. 49ers take their last timeout. 1 minute left. A couple of more snaps and this one's over. San Francisco out of timeouts. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Dallas Cowboys. Eastern Division champions. And Lawler takes another knee. He'll have to take one more. As the Cowboys will hold on to win this one today, 21-14. This will be the last snap of the game. Lawler takes a knee, and the final seconds will tick away. Congratulations to the Dallas Cowboys, NFC East champions. They're going to go ahead and punt. That's not wise. They can return it for a touchdown. Wouldn't that be something? Armstrong. A flag is down. Hold the phones. I don't know why they punted. They could have ran out the clock. That's on 49ers. Game is over. Your final score, Dallas 21, San Francisco 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Coming up at 9 o'clock Eastern, Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals between the Flyers and the Avalanche. We'll see you then.